everybody. One box. Super excited about this box. But before we get into that, boom, hit that sub button and give the video a thumbs up if you like it, or don't. Hit that notification bell down there. That way you are notified when I release a video. Or go live, which I might be doing in a couple days. Because it's Saturday, which you should know by now is my Thursday night. So I got one more day of work. And man, I'm so excited for tomorrow to be over. Because we got some really, really, really cool things happening on my days off. First of all, Monday morning, I get to mow the lawn. I love mowing the lawn, especially at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's just nice. There's nobody around. It's quiet. It's cool. And I don't have a lawnmower powered by an engine. I am the engine. So it's my little early morning workout. But then at some point on Monday morning, I'm going to get a notification of informed delivery from the USPS that I have a package arriving, and I'm going to text my replacement mailman, and we're going to figure out whether or not he will be able to come directly to my house as soon as he leaves the office. They call it the office. Or if I'm going to have to wait until he gets close to me, and then he will text me his location, and I will drive to him and get my box. That way I don't have to wait until he gets to my part of the route. So instead of waiting until like 1, 2 in the afternoon, 10 a.m. And that mystery box is from Popular Opinion YouTube. Really nice guy. If you have never watched his videos, go check him out. He is a YouTuber, and he does some really cool stuff. So go give him a sub. Tell him I said hi. I'm sure most of you that watch this are already subbed to him, but on the rare chance that one of you isn't, and you're like, I don't know who that is, go check him out. You'll like his videos. Good guy. So I got 2 of his boxes. They were $25 each, shipped. And there was a lot of really, really cool stuff in those. So I'm looking forward to opening up those. There's a couple I have my eyes on. We'll see if I get them or not. That's how the mystery box game works. Duh. But then, as you all know, and if you don't, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but I have the $400 Pop King Paul mystery box arriving on Tuesday. That was shipped UPS. And here's the cool thing about UPS, if you have not watched any of my videos. I have this, I signed up for this thing, and I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but the day before my package is going to arrive, I get a notification that I have a package arriving the next day. Sometime in the morning, around 9 o'clock, 9:30, I get another email, and it allows me to track the progress of the truck that my package is on as it drives through Yakima. So there's like a little bar that goes across, and I can't remember what the first one says, but the middle one says in your area, and the last one says almost there. So when it gets to in my area, that usually happens at about 10:30, I'm going to drive to wherever that truck is and get my Pop King Paul box out of there, because I can do that. And I did that last week. I just happened to be meeting up with the mailman, and I had a package on UPS, and I checked the tracking on it, and it was right around the corner from where I was. So I just pulled up and asked the nice UPS lady if I could get the boxes that she had, and she said, sure, it's just one less stop I have to make. So You know, I was worried that she'd be annoyed, but she seemed to be pretty cool about it. So we're gonna do that again on Tuesday. So I can't wait. I hope you guys are almost as excited as I am, because I went through and wrote down all the top polls and then went through PPG and wrote down their values. And I have a few videos that I went through those and posted some of the pictures of the pops. And you gotta admit, there's some really, really cool stuff. If you have not watched any of those videos, just to recap some of the biggest hits, because I want to get myself pumped up again. The one that I want, that I would keep for a while, would be the Joker 2-pack right here. That thing is awesome. It's awesome with the numerical value of $660. There's a Tony the Tiger Flocked for $440. There's the common Tony the Tiger from exclusive to the Funko shop that has a value of only $300. But here's the catch, and I don't have any idea how much this is going to affect the value, but it's signed by the CEO of Funko, Brian Mariotti. I believe that's how you say it. Yeah. So, you know, that could make it worth $350, $400. I don't know. We'll find out if we get it. Yeah, these are the Tony the Tigers. That's the flocked one, and then that's the regular one right there, minus the signature, obviously. But there's a Queen Amidala, $230. The Ace Ventura, $340. There's this Regina character, which I'm not familiar with her or the show, but she's worth $240. There's Bunny Suit Ralphie, $270. The OG Krusty the Clown, $250. Rorschach, the Bloody Rorschach, $720. That'd be a cool one to get. But, and then this Sloth Superman right here, I think that's really cool. Goonies is awesome. I actually lived in Cannon Beach, Oregon for almost 10 years, and the final scene where the ship goes out was filmed right there. But, so he's wearing a Superman shirt, which is cool, DC. But the one that I'm probably going to get, you know, I just have a feeling, is the Metallic Martian. Yeah, that pop is in these boxes. It's only worth $1,000, $1,050. So, Marge Simpson, $250. There's a Robin Chase, which I would love to get. I'd be extremely tempted to hold on to that one if I got it, because Batman and Robin, hello. There's two of those. Jason Voorhees. That Jason Voorhees has a value of $380. There's the Billy glow in the dark from the movie Saw, which is $500. There's an Elvira that's $290. So, and I'm leaving off a whole bunch of them that are like $150, $190, $170. But this is the one that we're gonna get right there, the Martian, because you see how I drew stars around it and I wrote my favorite number. So it's inevitable. Inevitable. So yeah, you can see there's a reason why I'm excited to get this. You know, this is the most expensive box I've ever bought. I have bought one of his $350 boxes, but I mean, just that $50 difference. There are so many more grails in this one. Like, it's insane. There's like almost 50 over $100 grails. I think there's actually like just 50, maybe a couple more. But then there's a whole bunch of them that are like 80, 90, 95. Like, I don't know, it's just going to be insane. And the advertisement description was 4 to 6 pops, or 4 or 6, not 4 to 6, 4 or 6. So UPS shows the weight of the package being shipped to you, and my box weighs 2 pounds, 2.2 pounds, so like 2 pounds 3 ounces, right around there. And you know me, I like to do detective work, research, and I got a box that could hold 4 pops. I put 4 pops in it, one of them in a hard stack, put some bubble wrap on top, and weighed it. And it weighed almost exactly 2.3 pounds. It was like 2 pounds, or 2, it almost weighed 2.2 pounds. It was 2 pounds and like 4 ounces. So, yeah. Good potential. I wonder if all the 100 and over pops are in hard stacks. Because the $350 one that I got from him, it's funny, the one that was actually in a hard stack had less value than one of the other ones. So if you have not watched that $350 Pop King Paul mystery box, go check that out and see what I got. That was pretty sweet. So I'm guessing that, well, I guess, I don't know. It's guaranteed to be $400 value. So I guess if you got a pop that was over $400, he could throw in a bunch of commons, which would be fine. But I'm guessing that majority of the pops, like I would be surprised if any of the pops in this box were worth less than 20 bucks. We will find out on Tuesday, because that video is going to go up right after I film it and edit it. I'm not going to sit on that. I'm going to record it, go outside and have a smoke, and pinch myself, and message a few people to let them know what I pulled, and to have a woohoo moment with them. And then I'm going to come back in and edit it, and it's going to be magical. So be prepared to have that video live sometime between noon and 1 Pacific time on Tuesday. Yep. The 9th. 6/9. Isn't there something? 6/9 doesn't have to have something. Isn't that like a word, a number that has something meaning? I don't know. Sorry. We got a box. 3 days ago. The pop couple. James and Lisa. Lisa and James. I just happened to be scrolling through Instagram, and they had some pictures of pops, which they do a lot, but then I read the comment, or the caption, and it said, surprise, mystery box, only 10 available, $15 plus shipping. There's some pictures of pops. I cannot remember any of them, to be perfectly honest, and I'm not going to go back and look them up, because I want this to be a complete surprise. There's a pop in here, and then some type of small item. Could be a plush, could be a mystery mini, could be a keychain. There's something rattling around down this end down here that I'm probably damaging right now. Oh, before we open this, I did get the first installment of my Funky and Scrappy item, and another package is on its way too, so I will show all of the things that I got from him in one video. But the first two are pretty cool. We'll just leave it at that. So that should be here. I don't know. The last box he sent me got here in like 9 days, but that's because it took a little detour and hung out in Arizona for a while. But it eventually made its way here. It seems like items that ship from the East Coast to the West Coast take a long time, but items shipped from the West Coast to the East Coast don't take long at all. I don't know. I don't know why. That's just what I've observed. No more delaying. Let's get into this box. See what we got. I don't remember if there was guaranteed value. I don't remember if there are big pulls. Probably not for a $15 box. There were only 10 of them. They only sold 10 of these. So let's see what we got. Let's pull this out and see what the little mini figure is. Alright, well there's a few things in here. There's the Blame Pop couple. And the dot 6 is actually an E. Whoa. Maybe you can understand why I thought that the E was a dot 6 and why the BL, because it looks like there's a dot. Can I get this focus? Anyway, Blame Pop couple. That's one of their hashtags because they are really into other toys and figures besides Funko. And there's a lot of cool stuff, but I have resisted the temptation, and so they make videos of these new figures, and there's some really cool ones. But and then other people see those videos and they're like, oh my gosh, I have to get one of those. So they blame Pop Couple for letting them find out about it. There is a magnet, I believe. Yes, there's a magnet. As seen on YouTube. Little Funko figures of James and Lisa. You can figure out which one's James and which one's Lisa. But yeah, if you have not watched any of their videos, go check them out. They're super entertaining. Good interaction between them. They've been buying a ton of the Bands for Arms mystery boxes. I haven't even tried to get one of those since the debacle. But that's cool. That's my first magnet, I believe. And then, apparently, they have a pen. Which it says Pop Couple. It's not going to focus. It's going to focus on my hand. Which I'm glad my fingernails are clean. Yeah. But yeah, on Instagram, Pop Couple 80, and YouTube, Pop Couple. Go check them out. So this is the thing we got, and it looks like Mike Wazowski. And it's a little. Nope, not going to focus on him. Anyway, it's a Mike Wazowski pin. The cool thing is that the pin backer is a little Mickey Mouse figure. So I'm not sure how to look up the value on this. It's actually really cool, and I know a lot of people that would like to have that a lot. Okay, I could not find the value of this anywhere. I found a set of 4 different Mike Wazowski pins on Macari that were selling for the set for 28 bucks. But I don't know if this thing is rare or what, but figure if 4 of them were 28 bucks, could give this a value of like 5 or 6 bucks. Because if this was worth a lot more, then they wouldn't be able to get 4. So, but that's cool. Just probably give this away to somebody. Or sell it. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it. But the pop is right here. And remember, I don't know if they're hits or if they're all right around $15 in value. We're about to find out though. Let's see. Where is the end? There's the end. We got tape. We got a lot of tape. Tape in the middle, tape on the ends. It is in a pop protector. Oh, we gotta throw the box too. Woo! Did you see that? I almost just broke something. feels like a pop shield, pop protector. Here we go. Ready, set, boom. I think this might have been one of the top hits. Maybe not. I don't know. Mickey Mouse. Disney. He's holding a paintbrush. I love Mickey Mouse. I love Disney Pops. Just, again, it's a matter, it comes down to space. But this one is really cool. Epic Mickey. There are only, believe this or not, this is crazy, there's only 2 Pops in this particular run. There's the Mickey and Oswald. So I don't know. I might have to get Oswald, that way I have a complete set. I like that though. That's cool. It's got good color. Oh, well, they put the cutout picture of the Pop Price Guide thing on the top, which I'm really glad I didn't see that first. And let's see if that has changed. So he's actually gone up in value since this little card was posted. So this thing says 32 bucks. Current value on Pop Price. Oh, and this is vaulted, released in 2013. It now has a value of $38. So I say this Pop Couple box turned out pretty good for us. So that is pretty cool. I'm extremely tempted to keep this, but you know me, I always feel that way when I pull a really cool Pop out of a box. And then it just comes down to, well, yes, it would be amazing, but I don't know. Okay, well, let's pull this out here first and check out the condition, because this is an older Pop, 2013, and sure enough, it is from 2013. So for a Pop that's 7 years old, I don't know where they got this. Obviously, it's something that they got out of a mystery box that they didn't want for their collection, but okay. So at some point it was pushed in a little bit, and there's a very not discernible crease, and it's not bad, like even with that crease, because you can feel it more than you can see it. Like, I don't even think my camera is going to pick it up. Okay, you can kind of see right there how the cardboard dips down a little bit. But yeah, it's not like a fold or a bad indentation crease. It's just very, I don't know. But other than that tiny little flaw, this box actually feels crisp. This feels like a new box. I mean, usually after wear and tear, they kind of start to feel a little rough, not as smooth. That's pretty sweet. Let's check out how much Oswald Rabbit is. That thing is expensive, then I'll be like, okay, well, I'm not going to complete this set. Boom. Oswald Rabbit number 65. Let's see how much that boy's worth. Whew. Well, darn it. This is going to be a Waffleopagus item, because good old Oswald is 60 bucks. So I love it, but I don't $60 love it, if you know what I'm saying. So we could actually do the pin, the pin and the Pop. That would make a nice $5 spot contest, I think. Let's check out some epic recent sales. It doesn't sell for a lot. It doesn't sell very often. But the most recent sale was last month, towards the end of the month, for $50. And then there's a 35. I did an auction, which I'm not ever doing auctions for pops that are over 20 bucks. The auction went for $26.70, and then it sold for 54, 34, 40, 45, 36, 40, 40. Yeah. So that's pretty sweet. Now I'm tempted to look up the post and see, because I think this might have been the top left corner, which would actually be there. Whew. I hope this starts the trend of my next few days. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Pretty excited about this. That was nice. It was very nice. So, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Good stuff coming. This was good stuff. We got more good stuff along these lines. So, we'll see you in a few days. Peace.